Yo guys, here I am again with an again. This is my first one actually. So I gonna make this kick. So it's pretty easy actually. So what you're gonna do? You're gonna follow Kior's tutorial here. What you're gonna do is like follow Kior's tutorial. Like I popped it out. I don't know why I can do this, but I can. So I popped it out, and I opened FL, and then I place it like left or something. I left under or something. My English is very bad though, so sorry for that. So if you want to make this kick with those punches and those bass, then you gotta do the following. Okay, so he just to skip around a bit, he just makes a simple serum preset. So basically, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna skip through it a bit with editing, and then you're gonna see what I made of it.
Hi guys. Today I will show you how to make some easy Zod kicks. Just follow my steps. First, you change the BPM to your liking.
So for me, that is 160.
I chose 200 BPM because up tempo is the tempo.
Not really. Although.
Then you put a serum on your channel rack like this.
Okay, serum. So let's do that again. Okay, so I will put it on a new pattern because the old one I have already. I don't want to throw it away. So you're gonna put this on a new mixer track. So I just use Control L. And basically I'm gonna show you first what Kior does. And then we make our own sauce, you know, because these effects are like simple to make or simple to use. I mean, but Kior doesn't use this or just makes it like very basic just for the sake of, I don't know. His kicks are now very good, and yeah, to be honest, it's nothing like what he does in this tutorial, so we have to make our own sauce.
After serum loaded up, activate the sub on the left and turn it down to -2 octaves. Also turn down the randomness of the phase of oscillator A.
So that's simple. That's really simple. So you have to put the sub -2. That's okay. This one is okay. Don't mind the burping. Randomness to 0. And I just gonna play one step and then we're gonna show my version.
Now you assign your serum to a mixer channel by doing this.
Or Control L.
After checking if the serum shows up in your mixer rack, you open up the piano roll and choose a note you like.
So we have to use the piano roll. I like the E note, but if you're in another key where the E doesn't work, then just use another note. But beware that the effects may be different. They're always different, but that the tone is also getting different because you're using a different note, you know? So the harmonics, to speak like an elitist person or something, are gonna be different because you're playing a higher note. So, oh, I want this one. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna, this one, pate. Oh, fuck. And then what we're gonna do is like put a reverb, the classic reverb tool, wetness down. This you can do whatever. I thought it was like very different if you put it up or down, but you have to at least put it in the standard type, and otherwise you can crank it all the way up. But it does not make such a horrible difference. So I put it to halfway, and then the size all the way up. Just do it standard. Okay, so this is what we are gonna do. Then we have a Pro Q4 or a Pro Q3. Oh, that's the worst way of spelling Q3. Oh. But we're gonna say it's like a tree with leaves and something. So, oh, so that's so what I'm gonna do is like, that's nice. I want to make a higher pitch because we like that. So I just tame that one a bit because it's gonna be a bit loud sometimes. So, and now we're gonna put Fruity Parametric EQ2, boost the bass. Just in the middle or slightly to the left or the right if you like that more. You get different harmonics as I said. And then we can do a bit of corrective EQ, but we're not gonna do that now. Maybe a slight high boost, like from the presence to the treble. Because otherwise we get this. It's almost not hearable, at least in my IEMs, sorry. And then we're gonna use a wave shaper for now. And people just crank it up all the way, but I don't like it. I want it just here. Not here, but here. I don't know why, but... Oh, fuck, no. Oh yeah, what you're gonna do... Sorry, I just forgot. So you're gonna automate the bass. Okay, so create automation clip. And then what I do is like I have my wow. I have my playlist with the magnet here. I have it now on main, but that uses like the 1/6 beat, I think. I don't know. No, the 1/3 beat. So what I do is like a bit of this, and then a bit of this. This one like so, lekker Nederlands, and then such and and this, and then you're gonna cut this. You don't need all of it, and then we're gonna copy this value, paste this value. I'm gonna do it very weirdly. Most people tell it other ways. So, yeah, and then make this one unique. So now we got everything. So we're gonna paste it all the way. Lekker simple. Oh, so now you get this. But that's not what we want. We want... now I have to search a bit what I did. I don't know what I did wrong. So, the peaks. Like, you need a bit more mid frequencies. That's more like it. Okay. So what you're now gonna do is like put the wave shaper somewhere in the middle. Then these ones right above it. And then we're gonna do the font sauce. So, I would like to begin with if you don't have the kilohertz plugins, go get them. They are very cheap, I think, but I can't say it, so you know what I did. So just put on a formant filter. So what this does, this makes the kick like how you know it from INSWENNITY and INVADERZ. I mean, not really, but this adds to the sauce. So what you're gonna do is... I don't know why it still sounds ass. Is it me or is it... I don't know. We're gonna see... No, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right, okay. Let me try this off. So you're now already getting that, I don't know, that signature microwave sound. But you can also try different places. This one is nice. Okay, and just under or above, it doesn't matter. You can put on effector with the Vox module. Bypass it, do the bypass off, and then just put the dry all the way down. So we up, I mean, and the wetness down. So we don't have any harsh sounds like we did just a while ago. I can show you. Oh, fuck. Fuck, that's very loud. So, or you can put it like a little bit, and then you're gonna play with this. Maybe a bit more. And then we're gonna add some peaks again. Gonna lower this one. We're gonna boost the bass. We're gonna actually put it right in the middle, I think. So we're gonna... Nah, it doesn't matter. So a bit more highs. You can do totally what you want, what you like for the kick, but I like just higher frequencies at some point because we're gonna transgate it later. That's the secret sauce of mine. So don't steal it. Use your own, use your own goddamn thing, because I did as well. I followed Dr. Dong's tutorial. I followed like everyone's tutorial, and I did like a bit of this, a bit of that. So do your own research and do like what you like. This EQ sounds a little bit weird. It does seem a little bit odd, but just do your own thing. Nothing is wrong, nothing is right. It's just in between, I think. Technically it is right, but technically it could be wrong as well. So fuck yeah. Okay, what you're then gonna do is like put them all, and then I don't know, it's afterwards, I think. So we're gonna here put on. Oh nee, we zijn nog iets vergeten. We forgot something. So the funny thing is like Patcher has also like all these presets. Julian, Xenofish, Vicelab, Stay Hill, I don't know. So what you want to do is the Xenofish and then the disperser one. And then you're gonna think like, Kilohertz is also a plugin like disperser, you know? Yeah, but this one is better. I don't know why, but for kicks it's like much better. So what I like to do, I don't know why, but I put it all the way to the top. I don't know why. I just do it. So let's go. And play the first, so you can hear like what it does for yourself. That was a long one, so we need to be here like in the neighboring hood or something. Maybe add some stages. Maybe this one, I don't know. Nah, this one sucks. So we need maybe another place. this one slaps. This has like a nice attack. So tick. That's what you need. You need like a very sharp, so, and then the like the microwave, you know. So let's go. And then all you need to do is like, if you want some corrective EQ, you can do it just before or after or in the same one. I just don't know if it's possible for this. No, it's possible, but if it's like handy. But I always tame that first one a bit again. And then boost some low mids slash mids. So then you got this. And because I have no EQ on my IEMs, I don't even know how this sounds. So it could be a lot of bass, but it's because I'll also be like trash and I need to record it again. So because I don't hear bass for some reason, I am very insensitive to bass. So that sucks. But yeah, higher frequency I can hear good. So I don't know. Maybe I need just fat bass in my life. So this kick is like almost complete. You can use this if you like. But what I like to do is like put a parametric EQ, boost the bass a bit. So I hear that I need a bit more of an attack. Kijk, dit is what I want. Lekker Dutch. So this almost what we got, but then also a wave shaper or a limiter or a clipper or what the what the fuck. Okay, so this maybe a bit more here. So and you can play as well. I will do again in a few moments. I will play with this, but for now I'm gonna export the kick. Did I miss something? I don't know. Effector, forward filter, and what again? Oh, the disperser. That was the patcher. Yeah, that was my secret sauce actually. So what you can do is like add more plugins. So that's what that was what I was missing. So what I like to do, that's a new type of effect that I use in the uptempo. So we're gonna just not this mix, but this mix. You're gonna automate it before you do anything, because it will ruin the sound. If you want to hear it, go do it on your own. It's not actually bad or something, but yeah, I just play it. That sucks. You want just this and then a bit of this. But this sucks, you know. So what you're gonna do is like I like to disable this one so that you whatever, and then you turn all these off. And this one as well, and then you're gonna put this one up little by little until you get like a that you like the attack of it. And then you're gonna put this one. And then you put this one all the way, I think, and then this one to 90. And then the other one as well, if you want to use the full length of the automation clip. I don't know why, but I always do it. So then this. It's not enough, not enough long attack. Okay, so we're gonna put this again, maybe the attack, no, not attack, decay. maybe we're gonna do this as well. Oh fuck. So, and then this one at maybe 95 or something. I don't know, but this is what I ongeveer did. Lekker Nederlands. But you can also experiment with this, like I always do. So if you want to hear the sound without, it's like this. And with the transgate, you already heard it, but not, it's again now. I'm gonna do it again now. I don't know if this is a good representation of what I like to do, because we already had the first kick. Let me throw it up. Throw it up, wow. It's this one. It should be really different, but just note that all these effects with each other always end up in a different result. So everything you're gonna do helps or breaks the kick. So let me, yeah, whatever. I play it. So I went for a longer attack tail. Yeah, it sounds weird, but it's just like a tail of an attack. So, and with like high frequencies, and then the bass was like the most part of the rest of the kick. So I did a bit different, but you can also like do this with like boosting the bass a bit. So as I wanted to show you, I can just put this all away, disable all or delete all zelfs. This one. I did a bit like this. It's really is the same, almost the same as this. Maybe I boost a bit more of this, or I cut it. It just adds to the kick or breaks the kick, as I said. I like this attack as well. So let's export this kick. Like a very simple way to do it is like just consolidate. Why should you use Edison if you don't have to? So, oh yeah. So I forgot to turn these on. Okay. So then you have this. Yes. And with those movements, like with this of the bass, you also see like this one is more red, this one is more pinkish. So you have like movement in the bass as well still. And you have like movement in the harmonics, because this one is more clean bass and this one has more harmonics, as you see, like the little doody-dads. So yeah, this one is zeg maar, what the fuck? This one is with the most harmonics, and then I don't know. It's just it has so much movement, you know. I don't know if that's called movement or something, but I think it's movement because it moves like how the pitch and the harmonics and the kick sounds. So that was my tutorial. I hope you like it. I'm gonna throw all that away. Keep. And now it's your turn. So do what I said, but make it your own. Do your own secret sauce. Just you can use some like my effects, but don't use everything at the same time or nah, just like this. So what I did, as I just said earlier in the tutorial, like use like another one's tutorial and another one's tutorial and another one's tutorial, and make like your own stuff and just put it all together like if it was one puzzle with like 1,000 pieces or so. And it's just a difficult puzzle to solve, but if you like try enough, then you're gonna make the best kicks out there. So I'm not even on that level of INSWENNITY and INVADERZ, but I'm getting there. So this is just my 2 cents. I hope you like it, and then I'll show you maybe in the next tutorial where I maybe got more like insider tips. So yeah, let's go. Thank you for watching.